Waterfall charts are a great way to show how an initial value, like revenue or cash flow, changes through a series of positive and negative steps. You'll see exactly what drives the change from start to finish. Whether you're breaking down costs or explaining budget shifts, waterfall charts make complex data easy to follow. It's very convenient to make waterfall charts in Grunt, and in this tutorial you will learn how. Let's insert a waterfall from the Grunt ribbon. You can always open this data editor by double-clicking any chart. To calculate your totals, use a capital S in your data. The capital S will summarize across all series. To make a build down waterfall, start with the capital S for the total, then you insert your deductions. You can create stacked waterfalls by adding multiple series in the data editor. To visualize a split total, you repeat lowercase s for all series. In this case, the lowercase s sums across a single series. The connectors between columns aren't just visual. They're integral to how a waterfall chart calculates and communicates value progression. Moving them affects both the structure and the story the chart tells. Let's look at some cases where you want to move the connectors in a waterfall chart. Often, when you make waterfalls with data from Excel, you have already made your calculations in Excel. At this stage, Grunt doesn't know that our final column is the total calculation. To get our waterfall chart to look like we want to, click the connector, drag the anchor points from the bottom of the column to the top. If you want to have a reference column to compare your waterfall chart to, you can easily do this in Grunt. Input your data in the data editor to make the budget column. To disconnect this column from your waterfall, select the connector and press delete. Now you can compare your actuals with your budget. Floating sums can be a great way to highlight an important subtotal. In this example, we are showing the savings of 2 cost reductions. To make the column for subtotal savings float, we need to move some of the existing connectors and add a new one. To move a connector, click and drag the anchor point to the correct location. To add a new connector, right-click the chart and select Add Connector. Then click and drag between the correct anchor points. Finally, we need to make sure the floating sum is not added to our final budget calculation by moving the connector to the base of the subtotal column. Now our subtotal savings show the sum of our cost reductions. Movable connectors let you visually link data points in your waterfall chart, helping you highlight custom flows or dependencies. Need to fix a mistake? No worries, you can always reset the connectors back to default by right-clicking the chart and selecting Reset Connectors from the menu. To learn more, visit grunt.pro/academy.